Took an airline, took on a gang, crashed a Rari, so I hopped so ooh, it's crazy how they watch a young nigga go move.
Yo, it's Jalen. I'm back here again with another video, but my first video on this channel. I also have another channel with my sister, but my first video on my channel. And today I'm gonna tell y'all story time on how I got caught stealing in the mall with one of my friends. Let's get into the video. Okay, so this was a weekend. I had stayed the night over one of my friend's house. I'm gonna call her Loaf. And Loaf, she was real, like, that was my friend. We was close. So mind you, Loaf, everybody was on Facebook talking about how the mall was finna be like cracking. Everybody was finna be at the mall. So Loaf was like, okay, let's go to the mall. She lived right down the street from the mall. So we walked to the mall. So Loaf was like, oh, like, I ain't got no money. So basically, like, she was stealing. So Loaf, she was stealing all day. Like, we was going back and forth with it. Like, we thought we was cool. We didn't get caught all day. We think everything all sweet and dandy. Here go Loaf.
Let's go to Spencer.
So I'm like, okay, cool. I never seen what was in Spencer's. I just know let's go to Spencer's. Loaf was like,
she was like, Jella, get this, and we gonna go live later and just play with it and get hella views.
So I'm like, okay, cool. Let's do it. She was like, but you do it this time because I've been stealing all day. I'm like, okay, cool. Mind you, the store man, he was looking at me, like, he was looking at us the whole time because, first of all, we're not over 18 and we're in the store. So he was just looking at us. So Loaf was like, just take it out the packet and throw the packet on the floor. So that's what I did. I took it out the pack and I threw the pack on the floor. And then, mind you, me and Loaf was not in the mall with any parents. We was in the mall by ourselves. So I took it out the pack and I, mind you, it was like, if you go to a party, it's like a nude party. They will have like a beach party. They have like balloon titties, like beach balloon titties. So Loaf was like, just take them, like, you know. So me being like me, I'm having a purse. So I'm like, okay. So I took the stuff and I put it inside of my bag. I was walking out of the store and the man said, hey, ladies. And I'm turned around. I'm like, I'm scared. My heart racing. Loaf just sitting there looking. He was like, where's this item? And he had the pack, like the wrapper pack that it came in that I took it out of. And then I'm like, oh, it's in there. And he was like, okay, can you come show me? So I'm walking in there and it's in my purse, but I'm digging through my purse to get it. And I'm walking at the same time. So the man was like, show me where it's at. So while I was walking, I'm trying to like slide, like throw it to the side. But he seen it. He was like, I just seen you drop this. I said, no, I didn't. He said, yes, you did. I just seen you. And I kept lying about it. So he was like, oh, where's your parents? I was like, I'm here with my friend. I was like, I'm with my friend right now, Loaf. So Loaf was behind me the whole time. And she didn't say nothing. But Loaf was like, he was like, give me a parent guardian number. I look at Loaf, I said, give him your mom number. And he was like, no, I do not want Loaf's number. I want your mom number. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm scared at this point because my mom is crazy. Like, my mom is crazy. So I was scared. And then the man was like, give me the number now. So I'm giving him my mom number. And the man is like, the number is not going through on the man's phone. So he's calling the phone. And then he was like, what is your mom number? I'm calling the police. So when he said the police, I got real scared. And Loaf was like, no, I'm not standing here because I don't want to hear your mom yell. I'm like, Loaf, just please stay with me because, first of all, we're in here together. And Loaf was just like, no. So she walked out and just left, like, went somewhere else in the mall. And I'm in there by myself. I'm crying. I'm trying to delete everything on my phone because my mom is the type to try to look through your phone. So I'm deleting everything out the phone. And my mom and the police came up in there. And then the police was like, give me your mom number. So I called my mom. He called my mom off his phone and was like,
hello? Is this the prank army of Jayla Crosby? Well, you need to come to the wall and get your daughter because she just stole from out of Spencer's.
And my mom was like, Jayla Crosby, my daughter? And he was like, yes, your daughter. And he was like, yes, your daughter. And my mom was like, okay, I'm on my way. So mind you, we lived like 10, 15 minutes away from the mall. So my mom, she's on her way. I'm crying because I already know I'm finna get a whooping. So Loaf, mind you, Loaf is not with me at all. Do none of this, so I'm by myself. And everybody was in the mall this day. Like, everybody in my grade, everybody was in the mall. The man was like, he was making me fill out this paper, like, of my identification, saying that I have to go to court, all of this. Like, it was just so much stuff, like, and it was so horrible. I was scared. Then my mom came, and she just started yelling in the store.
She's like, I give you money to do this and that. I give you money, and you just steal? Like, what is the point to steal? And you know all this stuff we're going through, this and that. And
yeah, I'm just like, it wasn't me. I kept denying it. So my mom, I had an Android at this time, and my mom grabbed my phone, took the back off, and we're walking out the store. She didn't want to hit me in the mall. So we're walking out the store, and she's taking my Android apart, like taking it apart and throwing it in each trash can that we walk past. Why Loaf is sitting there with her friends looking at me scared? And I'm just like, okay, like, you're supposed to be my friend. You're supposed to stay with me. And I was just mad. At this point, I was just mad. So why Loaf? I seen Loaf and everything, and I'm just mad about at this point because you could have stayed with me. So we got in the car, and my mom was like, why would you do that, this and that? And she calling the whole family, telling everybody everything. I get to the house, I literally have no phone now, and I got like 3 whoopings in one day. 3. Like, how do you get 3 whippings in one day? Every time my mom thought about the situation, she whooped me. So I told her I kept denying it. And then after she whooped me the first time, she came in my room. She was like, Jayla, I'm on the phone with Loaf's mom right now. So did Loaf steal anything out the mall? I'm like, no. Me being a real friend, I said no. Even though Loaf stole everything out the mall the whole day, and I stole one thing and got caught. I was like, no. She was like, are you lying to me? I said, no. Loaf did not steal anything. And Loaf's mom was on speakerphone. She was like, did she steal something? I said, no. Loaf did not steal anything. So Loaf was off the hook. She did not get in trouble at all, which made me mad because I'm over here getting in trouble. I ain't got no phone. You still got your phone. You still got all of this, and I'm in trouble. So Loaf was just like, oh, I don't know. I'll see you at school, this and that. So she seen me at school, and she was like, so what happened? I told her. She said that she felt bad and this and that, but it was just like a whole bunch of commotion. I got kicked out of Spencer's. I couldn't go back into Spencer's. To this day, the man still works at Spencer's. The man who caught me still works at Spencer's, and I'm banned from there for life. I'm not able to go back there. And yeah, I'm friends with Loaf to this day. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Hit me up on my social medias and let me know what videos y'all would like to see next. Stay tuned. That's all I can say, because we're on the come up, baby girl. And that's period.
Man, get that boy this message. Can't wait to phone him.